All right. Successful indie author, 5 minutes focus, episode 245. Look outward. What I mean by that is readers know what they like. And when you're writing, you got to write for the audience, write for the readers. You write for yourself, you write from the heart, but you can temper that. It's just like what they infamously call tact, where you don't say exactly what you think. You shape it for the recipient. The receiver of the message is the one who determines to deliver that message, especially when you're trying to entertain them. And most importantly, you want their money. I'm seeing low bandwidth here, so let me stop the camera. There we go. So they're voting with their money. So let them, encourage them, do everything you can to help them like what you write. You don't need to compromise your morals, principles, or anything like that. You're just looking at the target audience. If you say they instead of he, if that's what your target audience is expecting, good, give it to them. How hard is that? You're not compromising anything. You're just delivering a product to the recipients in a way that they will receive and then want more of. So are you entertaining them? Are you not entertained? Everybody knows that scene, right? That's what he's trying to say. Well, I'm giving you the entertainment you want. Buy it, suck it up, and come. And you see builds bigger and bigger audiences as the games go on. Did you just write something you thought was cool and had no idea what kind of reader will like it? We see that an awful lot in 20 books because people are like, oh, I wrote this great book and now I can't sell it. Surprise. You have no idea what the target readership looks like, so you can't advertise it. You're just throwing a lot of mud at the wall trying to find those readers. This is where we'll call that one a passion project, and you need to look outward. What are the readers expecting? And if you don't know, then no matter what you write, you can't deliver. So try to I say begin with your audience in mind. Know what your audience is looking for. And most of us, we write what we read. So me, science fiction, I knew what science fiction readers were looking for, and I was able to give them pretty good that they were willing to buy. And that has been the foundation of my career. So just throwing something out there and saying, this is going to be the next best thing, there's nothing else like it, Lady Luck isn't coming to your rescue. No one is going to come out of the blue and say, oh my God, this weird thing isn't like anything else, is exactly what we're all looking for. So yes, I'm going to throw millions of dollars behind it, and then this is going to be the next hugest seller, just like Scholastic did with Harry Potter. They threw millions of dollars into advertising behind that because they bought into it. But it wasn't different. It was it's a little C.S. Lewis, but more expanded. Okay. So it wasn't as unique as some people try to make it now that it was back then, because it wasn't that unique, but it was unique enough. And it was a great story told in a great way. And hey, it took off, but it wasn't written completely as a passion project with other elements woven in just because you thought they were cool. It was still written with that audience in mind of here's what I want my kids to read kind of view. So look outward at the readers and entertain them. Look at Van Gogh. He sold 2 pieces of his art while he was alive, and both of those, I believe, were to his brother-in-law, kind of as a charity case because he needed money. So Van Gogh, he suffered for his art. And okay, he's popular now, but to be popular after you die, that's let's enjoy a little bit of that now. So how about you don't suffer for your art and you tweak it a little bit for the audience, still being yourself, still being true to yourself, but audience so you can sell it and enjoy some fruits of your labors now. So no need to suffer. Write a great story that explores your artistic side and still appeals to the readers because you're writing with them in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Always a good planning tool. So hopefully that helped. Look outward. Don't look inward. Your author friends, they can help a little bit, but the readers are the final arbiters because they're voting with their money. So look at them first, see how you can satisfy them with their entertainment needs, and rock and roll. Peace, fellow humans.